For today, the fourth day, I can say with a big smile on my face that the flow of the sessions were perfect. Yesterday we went to the municipality of Thessaloniki and our heads were full of information, so the team decided it would be better if we started with some team building, which from my point of view ended up with a really brilliant impact on the participants. They were really focused, they were really connected towards each other. After this was finished, we implemented the forum theater, in which the participants had to tackle different subjects like discrimination, xenophobia, racism, LGBT rights, and we had different subjects for them and they were very interested and motivated in doing them.
And we have diversity here actually, right? Yeah. Can I introduce some of the people here? Sure, you like them, you can introduce them. Yeah, them or yeah, but they're shy.
The impact of the activity was great. The participants could go in the skin of another person they are not familiar with. In the third session, I presented to them a methodology of problem assessment, which was called the tree of problems. It is basically used to assess the roots of the problem, what is the problem, the specific problem, the consequences of those problems. So in the end we separated them into individual brainstorming so that they can assess their local problems. And they did this very well. They actually had very common local problems, even though they were from very different countries. They realized that the local problems are pretty much the same as the country problems. So the next part would have been to actually start creating an action plan. And in order for them to do that, I presented another methodology for them, which is called the project management cycle. And it basically helps you to structure ideas in your head, since they had to create an individual action plan.
You have to define, to clarify and identify this problem as clear as possible.
In the fourth session, my amazing teammate Guy presented a few questions which actually helped them to assess more about creating a local action plan. Even though they had to create an individual action plan, the idea was to share ideas on how to tackle that topic that they all felt they had a common interest with. It was really amazing to see so much help and so much cooperation between them. I can say that the fourth day had a brilliant impact on the participants.
Today was our last day of our seminar Living Together. We start the day with the action plan. So the participants presented their actions to get feedback from the whole group, and it went really good because a lot of feedback came for the participants and they could really improve their action plans.
I want to give the power back, or for the first time at least, to the young people to involve and to actually be a part of the growing process of our, in this case, our municipality.
People have to realize that happiness is inside you and that you already have it. You only have to find it and realize it.
After the action plans, we went over to the SWOT analysis and advocacy to give them the tools to improve their action plans, and when they came home, they really could implement them.
As I said, you cannot do this alone. you have to find allies. People who have the power and who would help you on breaking all the doors you will have in front of you.
After this, Mariam, board member of Yen, treasurer, she gave us an explanation about what is Yen and what is Yen doing, what does the work plan means for this year. And it was really useful because the participants get more knowledge about Yen and everything was more clear for them at the end.
Our vision is to reach an inclusive society where young people are appreciated. We believe that young people are the valuable resource in the world and can make some changes.
After the presentation from Mariam, we went over to the final part, the evaluation of the seminar. And we used different non-formal methods to evaluate our seminar. So what we did, first we started with the road, and the participants get some magazines and need to stick on a wall of paper their ideas, what they felt about the week. And afterwards we went back and we came with the emotional flowers. The participants get a paper flower, and in the middle they need to write one emotion. And after, when they did it, they need to close their eyes and to listen to relaxing music, to really come to themselves and to think about themselves. While they were doing this, the other team of the facilitators was putting a table in the middle with all their flowers in the bottom. It was a really special effect to them because they saw how magical it was. The atmosphere was really nice. They really appreciating this. And afterwards we started the group discussion. A lot of emotions came out because the seminar had a huge impact on a lot of participants because it was their first international activity, and for some of them it was the first time abroad. So it was really nice to see this. We were, as a team and as Yen, we were really happy to see this because this is the meaning what we want to achieve, that it has really an impact on participants. So in general, we as a team and as Yen, we are really happy about the seminar. We get a lot of good feedback, what we will use in the further activities of this work plan. And yes.
Cool, thank you.
Light many other candles and then we can